Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route, and never look back, I have doubts. Same usual, I call inaudible. This here's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're on a go. Already feel rich on the inside, been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a pardon. I'm finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody trying to make it out, see needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. New bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started getting laid. Throw fists at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. You wanna hate me for what? For the way I look? I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand. That's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot, and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you, and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes, and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that road. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke.
Yo. Merry Christmas. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Sweet. Going on. Happy Sunday. Staying alive. Been a doozy of a freaking weekend. Flew down to Houston, drove back from Houston. Solid 20 hours of driving. Love that. But it was pretty fun, man. It was pretty fun. I got a lot of driving, a lot of time over the road, a lot of time in my thoughts, and time to think about different things. It was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm excited to be here live doing a freaking an auction recap because God knows the shit's madness right now. So this, I didn't do it last week. Did it the week before, and the freaking stuff was insane then. So I'm thoroughly looking forward to getting into this, seeing kind of where things are at. Also, I got to do the PSA announcement. If you know anybody, maybe you've scraped data before. I have a question because I just started scraping some data off TCG Player. Never did it before last night, and I really have a question. There's something I'm stuck on. I'm not sure why I'm getting an error. Hit me up. Hit me up. Let me know. Let me know if you can help. That'd be amazing. Anyways, got some freaking awesome legends in the chat. iFOMO, early, early. First one here. Fat Belly Collects, also early. Appreciate you stopping in before you go to bed. Hunter Haas, we got a mod in the chat. What's going on, dude? Nan P90, what's going on, man? Kai Oak Bacon, happy Monday, dude. Victory Monday for the Lions over in Australia. Do Australians watch American football? That'd be weird, man. That'd be so weird. Like right now, we have Sunday night football starting or in the game right now. That'd be so weird just watching Monday morning football in Australia. I always like it though when I'm in California and football's on because the 1 p.m. games start at 10 a.m. and there's literally football all day long. I don't know. I don't watch sports. I'm not the right person to ask. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's cool. What's going on, Greeny? Finally back? Was I gone that long, though? I feel like I wasn't gone that long. I posted a couple of videos. I had a live 2 weeks ago. I haven't been gone that long. I didn't buy something in an auction this week, but I did like the last 4 weeks. Literally the last 4 weeks. I've been buying stuff in alt primarily. It's been my go-to, which has been pretty awesome. Jake Paul beat up the old guy and everything is right in the world. I like the way that went. I thought that fight went exactly as expected. He didn't try killing him. He took the dub. They both did 40 million, 20 million. They're both chilling. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. That's for sure. Your Lions last Sunday? Yeah, they were. You saw them last Sunday, and then you see them this Sunday. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Jared Goff had a perfect QBR rating this week. He had a 158.3 QBR rating. You can't get better than that. And most 3 of the 5 picks he threw were like, you could argue 4 of them. They were not like just bad throws. They were just some fluky things going on last weekend. It's the way it goes sometimes, though. Funny being in Japan, eating breakfast on a Monday and watching Sunday night football. That is freaking amazing. That is awesome. Coyote Bacon says, I only watch Greeny lives and whatnot streams. Holy shit. That sounds awful. First round was great. Then Jake whispered he could have Logan's Charizard. What? The real fights this weekend. Charles Oliveira and John Bones Jones. Psh. UFC fight Saturday night. That shit was pretty awesome. I was nervous for Charles. I thought he was going to lose. I was real nervous, but dude pulled it out, and then I won. I put $100 on John Bones to win, and he won, so that was cool. I have a better collection than Logan Paul. Whoa. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about all that. I feel like he's still in the game. I know what's crazy is like somebody like that could still just dip a pinky toe in this bitch. Like if they got into it, a rich person getting into a sealed investment game, good night. Like it's shit's. I feel like they are now. I feel like that's happening. I feel like enough people kind of got their ear to the ground and saw enough free tendies out there that they're kind of pulling the trigger some. which is kind of effing some things up pretty bad for Pokemon Center. This is going to get really interesting the next year. In the wrong business. Cars aren't selling at all. Why aren't we just selling shiny cardboard at my work? Why are we trying to help people build cars? Because nobody wants that shit. So all of it's overpriced. Insane the prices people are paying on cars. Logan is a douche. Money doesn't mean shit for real collectors. If only Logan came out with a card around his neck, the boom would have probably went more. You know what's really weird? I feel like people aren't paying the respects to Pokemon Pocket and what it's probably done to help impact this boom. Does nobody think that had any impact in any of this? It's crazy to me. I don't know. It just seems like Pokemon Go, we had the Pokemon Go boom. We had a catalyst, and now we had the Logan Paul BS, which it was kind of him, but he helped a bunch of people get into it, which was interesting. And then, but yeah, I feel like Pokemon Pocket combined with a whole bunch of other things is definitely helping it pop off. Speaking of Pokemon Pocket, I pulled the Zapdos alt art, which was freaking dope. Shout out to me. I pulled the Zapdos. That was pretty sick, man. Actual rich people can't bother with storing sealed. Doesn't move the needle if you have hundreds of millions. But there's people in between. Like if I had 250 grand cash, and I didn't want to buy real estate, you invest in what you know. I feel like there's people in between poor people and the rich people. Super ultra rich. And there's people with that kind of money, like buying those number of cases. It's happening right now, man. People need cars to go to work to get money to buy cards. I know, but people don't want cars at all. Shit's wild. It's insane. Hopping in, I hear we're booming. What's going on, Basic? Basic, you trying to buy a Kickstarter box, bro? Trying to buy one? For sure, Pokemon Pocket help shows around here booming like no other. Damn. Okay. What's going on, Ryan? Mr. Armstrong? Or you need to watch the South Park episode about Logan Paul. I feel like I've seen clips. I have not seen the full episode. I have not seen it. Anarchy Bronze is ready to party with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now we're ready. We were waiting for Anarchy to get in here so we can start shilling some Yu-Gi-Mons. I'm the poor people, said son of a merc. Jesus Christ. Happy, what's the ask? I don't know. I'll let you know. Very explicit. Be careful. I ain't gonna play it on here, that's for sure. They'd or they wouldn't sue me, but they'd definitely probably pull my channel down if I streamed South Park on here for more than 5 seconds. It would not be good. Not good at all. Oh, so I don't think I have anything in this James Z&G auction. I have a few things with him and buy it now. And I also bought my first ever playtest card. I bought a playtest card and literally bought it just to send it to Z&G for auction. So rolling the dice a little bit, and I asked about data scraping. Not a single person in the fucking chat said a thing. Ain't none of y'all do this? What are we doing? I can literally look at this. Cause I don't know what I was doing last night. It was the last night. Yeah, I was watching UFC. I was bored. I wanted to make a spreadsheet where I could just log into my Google Drive spreadsheet, and when it opens up, it shows what the current market is on my stuff. Because they have that for stocks and shit. So So I made it for my sealed product. Basically, it just data scrapes TCG Player. But it's pretty freaking cool. I just started. I gotta add a few line items, but not much. I'll show you right quick. I'll show you. Bro, fair use 30 seconds. 30 seconds? That's it? That's not bad. That's cool. That's awesome. God bless you, bro. Oh yeah, I'll let you know basic though what the price is. Oh man, I just bought a Ghost Rare Wing Dragon at Raw. Was that yours? No, it was not. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonanza set is awesome. I couldn't find. I literally put it on my Christmas list for my wife to get me a box of that. Because I'm not gonna go buy a box. I'd rather just buy the cards I want. Couldn't find any Surging Spark at Target. Yeah, that's how I feel. Remember, like 10 years ago, my first YouTube got banned for streaming UFC. I remember I had like 101K viewers. Damn. What is this? Overheard a mom with her son asking all vendors what's the best booster boxes to invest in. He had no clue about Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Whoa. Was she's single? Or what are we talking about here? Single mom? Anyways, here's my spreadsheet. See if you can see this. No, that's just my face. Okay. This. You can kind of get an idea. Oh, it's kind of cut off. I can move my graph. So I just have 3 items on here right now. So, but it's pretty cool. It's literally just polling low list. And this is live updating low list on TCG Player. All I got to do is come to my spreadsheet, which is pretty freaking cool. And then I also hot linked all the different pages. Excel's crazy, dude. I absolutely love Excel. So yeah, this is a hot, it updates. Everything else is fixed. Like my purchase price, my inventory, what I total spent, the approximate market value of each. So this is interesting because this is where my issue is when I try to scrape the data off TCG Player. When I'm scraping the data, it's not letting me pull the market value number because there is a number on TCG Player for some reason. There is a number, but it's not letting me pull it. So basically I took low list minus 5%, which is fairly accurate. So if anybody knows, let me know because I was struggling like 30 minutes on this bitch trying to get this. It pissed me off. Could not figure this out, but this was fun. I'm also doing the same thing just for all the different sets. I'm gonna have some fun doing some market analysis stuff in here pretty soon. After I get all those loaded in, it's gonna be pretty fun. Looking at some of that data. Probably not gonna be a YouTube video. It's kind of just for my own sake and sanity and thoughts. So let me know if you have any information on that. That would be phenomenal. Help me help you. Anyways, on to what everyone came for. To slap the mother effing like button. I appreciate you. Here we go. Let me change over to... Oh, we already are here. Bam. Bada bing, mother effers. Let's go. Shout out James Z&G Emporium. Some of the best eBay consignment rates in the world. In the world. Could not recommend somebody else. Except DC Sports. They're not too bad. I am not a sponsor of Z&G Emporium, so I could tell him to go somewhere else. Go to DC Sports if you want. Go to what is that? Probstein. I wouldn't go there. It's like sending stuff to Beckett. You don't really know what the F's going on until you get money. So it's kind of strange. But yeah, DC Sports is pretty good for cards sub $100. I've said that before. It's been a while, but Grand Party. This is one of those Zapdos cards. It's kind of a Zapdos card. I never owned it. I was like this close. Catchmall Collectibles had offered me um Catchmall Collectibles offered me this card for like $1,200. It was a good deal. It was when eBay 0% fees was going on, and everyone was liquidating. Everyone was just deleting their inventory to get 0% sale fees. Sorry, I need water. Coming off of sickness. Um, and I passed. I was kind of sad, but in hindsight, I ended up selling most of that shit anyway. So, bye, Felicia. All right. For some reason, when I was playing Type Racer at the beginning of this, if anyone saw that, I'm sorry. It was lagging so bad. That was brutal. Anytime I messed up something, the game was over. Like to hit the backspace, it just wanted to self destruct. I need to get a fucking desktop. It's not even funny. Anarchy Bronze. Fanatics? Question mark, question mark? Catchmall Collectibles or STF Gaming. One of those two. STF Gaming, probably, honestly, if you're doing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because his primary is Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So we'll look at that later. His filter inside of there, if he's got stuff this week, I don't even know. We will find out here shortly. So what I'm doing, I'm on James Auctions, most recently ended above $170. A first edition base Alakazam in a 4 is $300 now. That's solid. Damn, dude. You got a couple of the fan promos, 3.4K for the Porygon, Eevee's 5.4, and the Magikarp is 6.3 grand. What is this? This is a sick looking mute. I don't know if I've seen this in this. Oh, the view original listing button is back. Can I get a hallelujah? Let's go. Let's go. Dude, this is sick. That is a sick looking Mewtwo with the Cosmo Hollow on it, dude. Jesus Christ. This thing is nice. And it's a freaking just a promo. It's an XY promo in a PSA 10. The odds of getting a 10 is probably rough. Like this probably was almost a 9 just on the centering alone. How some of these people be getting 10s on these cards blows my effing dome, dude. Look at the white. Can you see this whitening? Top right, bottom right, top mid, like in the centering is dog bleep. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to think PSA just hates me. Magikarp at a 9. In a 9, the 10 goes for like 40 to 50K. Oh, it is a 9. Good call, good call. Good call. T-Chev. What's going on, Tanner? Yeah, that Mewtwo, the card is dope. 358 on that boy. God damn. Mew, $2,000. Leafeon VMAX, $357. PSA 10 isn't perfect at all. Not a black label, but many white spots can be like WTF. Yeah. It's not perfect, but man, they sometimes make you want to feel like that. Especially when it comes to vintage shit. Especially. Okay. What do we got here? Got a Masaki vending Gengar, 2.7K. PSA 9. See, I wonder if somebody rolled out the damage on those. Those corners that always are damaged in those. Chari, this is English. PSA 10, $365. The Paldean Fates SIR. Not a fan of that card. It reminds me of like a deer. Like at a quick glance, it looks like a deer, like a elk, like not an elk, but I don't know, something about it. It just kind of strange looking. Yeah, it's like it looks like antlers a little bit. Am I the only one? I swear to God. Shout out to the hunters out there in Michigan. I don't know if it's just Michigan, but it's hunting season is in full force right now. Cool looking card. Super old Sir Articuno, $710. The red and green gift starter set. I think I sold my Zapdos. It sold for like $1,000 through Fanatics. Yeah, Fanatics. This ho-oh is, I swear this freaking ho-oh sells like every other week. $380. Okay. A PSA 9 Hitmonchan first ed base. 1375 is hella good. I swear this card's like $800 most days. That is really good. Holy cow. Anybody buy anything tonight? What is this? A quarter century rare? Yeah, hunting is only in Michigan. Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if the hunting start dates were different in other states. That's what I was getting at. I wasn't sure if every state started on the same dates or not with rifle season. And I doubt they do. I doubt that's a federal law. Is this Q4 boom bridging all the way through to 30th anniversary in February of 26? I would. That's a long ways away, dude. That's a long, solid time away. I don't know. But maybe. When we're selling out of sets on Pokemon Center at release, wow. What a time to be alive, dude. What a time to be alive. I had my eye on a couple things, but went way higher than you wanted. You know? Yeah, that kind of sucks. $310 for an ultra modern Yu-Gi-Oh card in a PSA 9. I'm guessing that's about the same price of that card raw, so $300. On $192 in a PSA 10? I feel like that ain't bad. That's something I haven't been seeing a whole lot of is Lorcana inside of these auctions. Maybe we'll see some more tonight. Usually there's like one or two. What did I eat for dinner? My stomach is jacked. Holy cow. Polytoad first edition CGC 10 for $400. It's not bad. The Luffy promo sold for like the same price I sold it for in a CGC 10. I think this thing's going nowhere but down. I don't think this is going to go up anymore. I don't think the demand's there for graded versions of it, so that's definitely not something I'd be holding. Not financial advice. Gold Star Zard, I remember two people being firm on 2.8K in a PSA 8. I mean, a BGS 8.5 is like a... The subgrades look solid, though, actually. They almost look like decent subgrades. Yeah, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 9.5 on centering. So it might actually be like PSA 8 worthy right there. Love this freaking Gengar. A PSA 9 of the Fire Red Leaf Green Gengar is $1,200. I think James was in a recent video. I think he said he's going to be hitting 3,000 cards in an auction. That is a shit ton. That is a mecha shit ton. Holy. I'm curious what Fanatics numbers are right now. PSA 8 Chari is 560. Why does that seem low? How is that low? Because a PSA 9 is like 1,200, no? 1,100? This is a tag 10, mother truckers. Like, what? Damn. And it's shifted foil too? Look at that shift. Jesus. Y'all sleeping tonight. I feel like that's low. We're going to be recapped in the next 3 weeks, 3 hours straight. Yeah, that's why I upped the filter to $170, but it's probably not enough. The way this looks like it's already starting, because Jesus Christ, these cards are all way above 170. Like, we're not hovering around 170 on these average sales of these cards. This shit is absurd. 700, 370, 592, 787, 285, 535, 818 for a Jolteon CGC 10. Damn. Hey, don't shade Tag. That place wrecked me. Tag wrecked you, man? Can't remember. Maybe you told me. I have a terrible memory. GameStop exclusive Charmander. $177. You mother trucker. Wow. Well done. Perfect 10. Gold Star Umbreon. Yikes. Damn. PSA 9 Unlimi. Neo Discovery Umbreon. 440. That is a solid ass sale. Holy cow. 440 for a PSA 9 Unlimi? Damn, somebody dropped some freaking sauce. You got a CGC 10 Legendary Collection Reverse Chari, 4.8K. I want to say the PSA 10's like 15K. I would say vintage is not flat. I would put it at like a, depending on the card, averaging 10% increase. 5-10% is not it's close to flat. A lot of things will be flat for sure. I feel like it's definitely not cooking. When you're seeing base unlimited Chari selling for 2.8K, the PSA 10 version sells for what? 4.5 grand? No, I thought it was like closer to 10. Yeah, it's like 9 grand. The tag 10 I sold for $4,000. See, the base unlimited, like that was like the first thing that popped off back in the last big boom. People were riding my ass, telling me the raw versions have doubled. A lot of the raw versions of these unlimited cards in old vintage has like doubled in price. Instead of buying like a Hitmonchan for base unlimited for like $9, now it's gonna cost you like $20. So it won't let you buy any merch, because I'm a dickhead, because I got a message from these people, Stream Elements, these cocksuckers, probably about 3 months ago, saying, "Hey, dude, everyone using our platform can no longer buy merch. You need to transfer it to this new website. Don't be a douchebag. Just do it." I haven't done it. That's where I've been at with it. And I'm just lazy as shit when it comes to that. It took me a long time to build up the moxie to do it the first time, and then they rugged it. God, I wanted to kick them in the balls. I don't know if my voice is going to last. I am already fighting. This is going to be interesting. Princess Jasmine, $190. I feel like somebody's stabbing me in the esophagus. It's not great. That thing base? Is that a thing basic? Because the guy I bought it from didn't know why it was. Oh, how do you judge a price on a Hollow Bleed card? I have a PSA 8 Neo Umbreon that either has double hollow or hollow bleed, because the Umbreon itself and Moon is hollow, where it looks at multiple others and it's no. Yeah, I would definitely list it for double and get it. Yeah, that's the play. That is the play. There's the website. There's the Facebook page, like TCG miscuts and errors. You'll get top effing dollar in that page, dude. Top effing dollar. Because all those freaking miscut nerds, they freaking jump on a post and that shoots straight to the moon. Everyone sees that fucking thing. I didn't think Neo Discovery had double hollow inside of it. I have never heard of that error, but you take a tequila shot, but let it rest in the back for a few seconds, then it'd be down easy. You know, if I had tequila in my casa, I'd probably do that. I'd at least, it's worth a shot, but I don't have any. You dig? This is a cool web series. Dark Blastoise, $335, super old cert. Shout out to being in the one cert era again. No? Man, that feels good. Is this just the regular Eevee promo? Oh, it's not a promo. It's from Twilight Masquerade. I'm tripping. French cards, $308 for a PSA 8 first edition Mewtwo. Jesus Christ. We just saw these cards. Venusaur, $255. That's pretty consistent from what it was last week. Maybe up a little bit. I love this freaking Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates. $170. That thing is liquid. Tons of Weiss. Who is buying this shit? Who is buying these? $919 for a printed on signature. What are we doing? I don't get Weiss Schwartz at all. At effing all. Not even an ounce. $832 for a PSA 9 first ed Dark Chari. Less than a G? Japanese Gengar VMAX. Nobody cares. $4,000 Rapunzel card. Damn, I caught the Weiss bug a couple of years ago. Asked myself the same question. What the fuck am I doing? What was your answer to yourself? There's a reason Gold Star dogs haven't moved, Fat Belly. Charizard Gooch Max. Now, did you say that because, like, of the actual photo of the card, like, all you see is his Gooch? Because that's got to be why. Chasing dopamine from Sig Hits, like the printed on Sig, like all of these are printed on, right? Like every single Weiss Schwartz, unless you tell me they're not. That's kind of cooler. But I thought all of these were printed on, kind of like the Pokemon cards, where they had the new. There's a few half art trainers, and they have the freaking signature on them. That's the vibes it gives me. It's like, oh, you're printing a signature on the card. Yeah, they're usually only a couple case per case. I get that. I get the understand. I get it. It's like making it a numbered card, but without giving it numbers. It's a different variant. It makes sense. Oh yeah, this is gonna be brutal. PSA 9 Ancient Mew. What is this? This is also Japanese. Nobody cares. Judgment Dragon in Italiano. $305. What's up? Pokey Kid is in the house. Appreciate all the channel members. You guys are awesome. Exceed, Pokey Kid. Appreciate you guys. What up, Junior? What's going on, G? It almost looks like you got one of those $3 Bored Ape Yacht Club looking emblems. How are those guys doing? Those investors. Damn, Zapdos EX, CGC 10, $460 on that boy. Jesus Christ. This is like the same price as like the 151 Zapdos in a pristine 10. It's literally about the same price. That is effing insane. Zapdos EX from Rocket Returns. Is it time to buy these before the set comes out? Before that Rocket set comes out next year? It might be. Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. What? This seems way overpriced. ESA 10 Brock Trainer Hollow for $585? Hold my beer. This one is worth a search. My thought, this card would have been $170. Gym Heroes. Sold listings. Maybe it's low pop that I'm tripping balls. Because I know Misty is not worth $585. Sold items. Yep. There's that. So many other bullshit. Jesus Christ, I don't need to see 3,000 Rhyhorns. Please, for the love of God, there's not another one listed. There's no other sales. Exceptional. I'm not going to look up sold. Look up available. PSA 10, there's a BGS 9.5 that somebody is smoking the absolute finest crack cocaine east of the Mississippi for that price. He literally wanted like $1,600 for a BGS 9.5. Dude. There's none other listed. Okay. Now I need to look up the pop because now I'm genuinely curious. Sorry, people. PSA cert lookup. Somebody already probably posted it in the chat, but I ain't looking at the fucking chat right now. Low pop, one of the lowest. Is it that low though? Like, we all see how low Moonbreon is. 43136476. 8675309. Pop 23? That ain't fucking low. Jesus Christ. Am I cooked for buying a bunch of signed Metazoo Poncho playtesters when they were absolutely in the toilet price-wise a few months back? You know, I've looked at those same effing cards. I hope he's back. You know, because I feel like our boy Charlie said some people are back. Poncho would be a cool one to have been retained. If you was, you're probably chilling, Katie. You're probably big chilling. He wasn't. You like to roll the dice. You like to roll. Poncho apparently is officially back. Heard it from the Metazoo ambassador himself, Basic Trainer. It was apparently announced, and I have no clue what I'm doing. Get fucked. So, can I plug my IG and you tell me if that's Hollow Bleed? You can't. Nobody except mods can post links. Send it to me. I'll plug it. Hold up. Let the chat decide. Fat Belly? Is it Fat Belly on IG too? Yeah. Is that you? Hold up. Is it Fat Belly Collects? Is this you? 57 followers? Is that you? You tell me. 57 followers? You don't follow me? You want to plug your shit in here, bro? What the fuck we doing? I don't care. Bada bing. Check it out. You're not following me. I'm now following you. Oh, I requested, so I can't see it. I can't see it until you approve it. Permablock. Rip. That's fucked. That's funny shit. Oh man, that's good shit. Anyways, let's see if we'll get Fat Belly Collects up to 60 followers between me and the maybe two other people. Palkia. Venusaur. 436. Really? Oh, it's a techno. Yep. Makes sense. Okay. 455 for a Dragonite 9.5. You know, just give me the 10. A 10 recently sold for like $1,200. Just, I would rather pay that $700 premium, I think. Ooh, First Ed started at Kaiba, sold for $462. Fudge, that's cheap. Primal Clash Little Girls for almost 800. Primal Clash. 99% sure it's a double hollow. He probably denied my request to follow him. Dude's such a fucking savage. I'm looking at the card. I don't know. There's definitely sparkles over the moon. I mean, it looks good. Fucking no, dude. Maybe he'll follow me back. That'd be cool. Not, I'll just cry tonight. Anyways, Pokemon collectors are wild. It was just two children on a card for $800. What? Oh, this one. Pokemon Teammates XY Primal is it's not Japanese. Not Japanese. Wow, figured the Japanese people would be freaking drooling at the mouth for these minors, but guess not. Here we go. It's a non-Japanese. Whoa. The centering left to right is a solid 80-20. And it got a 10. You love to see it, PSA. That's a 6 cert too, boys and girls. Look at the centering on that bitch. Holy shit. I haven't seen something that lopsided since that fight on Friday night. Holy. Moving on. Page 3. Somebody, another Jasmine card. There's at least 10 of those. Genie on the job. What a freaking grail, dude. What a freaking grail. You want your $6.99 back? What'd you spend that on? I'm confused. They probably thought it was an E-Series card. It kind of did look like that too, didn't it? That's pretty funny. They're like, yeah, this is normal. Fucking uses his thumb, wink, closes an eye. It's funny. Too damn funny. I. PSA 8 Uyama Pikachu, $170. Professor Oak's favorite Pikachu. Shadowless Toad, $215 and a PSA 6. There are so many of these cards I want, dude. Oh, you want your $6.99 back? Netflix, I wasn't subbed. I don't watch any TV at all other than YouTube. What? You weren't subbed, but you said you spent $6.99? Oh, got you. You weren't subbed, so you went and spent $6.99, and then you got wrecked by that terrible ass stream. I finally got there. It just took a long time. It's late, dude. Late here in Michigan. It's crazy that I was in Houston literally not long ago. Literally Friday. God, that drive from I literally drove from Houston 20 hours. I left South Houston at 2 p.m. on Friday, and I got to Michigan at 4 p.m. Saturday. That's pretty freaking good. That was pretty good. Aren't there certain trainer cards that have off centering by default though? I don't know if it's that one though. It's not that one, Katie. Like an E Series border design. Ah, okay. Yeah. It definitely ain't that one. That one is jacked up. Simba is more expensive than Scar. That's good. The Stitch card, 570, 4.3K for the Pikachu wearing clothes, the Charizard. The new Rush Duel set has full art textured injection Fairy Lily. There's so many cool cardboard cards. My wife was busting my balls today. She's like, you literally have zero care for anything. Like, you will throw away anything. You have zero sentimental value for anything except cards. And I was like, you're right. I don't know why. I literally will throw anything the F away. Something about it. Something in my brain is fucked up. All of ours. All of ours. How are you navigating this boom shiz? I don't know if you missed the rant in the beginning, but I learned how to scrape data off TCG Player. That's where I'm at right now. I literally just made an Excel sheet to scrape data off of TCG Player to keep track of my portfolio. That's where I'm at. Trying to hit the top, trying to buy, always buying, always selling. We're cooking right now. Cooking, dude. It's a good time to be alive. Just threw a bunch of stuff out. Not my Pokemon cards, though. That's awesome. Facts, dude. Irrationality is the key to this hobby. Literally. What is this one? I don't see this one much. The Alolan Vulpix Pikachu wearing clothes. PSA 10 reverse Kabutops. You got any prismatic pre-order, Greenie? Just one case of ETBs from the Pokemon Center. That's it. That's it. Just those. So not enough. I didn't plan on, in my brain, my plan is to sell all of my sealed product in the next month and a half, 2 months. And then all of that money will go into the Team Rocket set. That's my plans. Why'd you fly to Houston and then drive back? I flew to Houston to buy a truck. The truck in Houston was $10,000 cheaper than here in Michigan. Your kids' drawings? Trash. But Pokemon cards, they stay. Ouch, dude. That's pretty much facts. Pretty much facts. A program to use to scrape refresh data into a Google Excel sheet or somewhere else. Literally, there's a function you punch into Excel, copy and paste website browsers into the Excel function, and then you copy another thing from the website into the function, and it scrapes the data for you. It's all done through Excel. There's just, if you spent 15 minutes watching YouTube videos on how to do it, you'll know how to do it. At least at a really high level, like I do. It's pretty cool. For me now, I can literally just pop that spreadsheet open at any time, and I know the market on all of my sealed product. Instead of having to click through, open the TCG Player app, search in Lost Origins or whatever freaking set. PSA 8 Charizard 565. This bit. Motor City, they say? Yup. Yeah, just charging out the ass for vehicles here in Michigan. Shit is so whack. it yeah, that I got an F-150 and it's just one of those. It's a weird trim level. There's three vehicles of that trim level within 150 miles, and every one of them was a little over 10 grand more expensive. It was absurd. Sentimental gang rise up. Can't part with my 95 Maxima. That's rusting out. Let me tell you, I was sentimental about having one of those shifters in my column now again in my F-150 instead of that middle bullshit or the little dial bullshit. I literally have to move my shifter in my column. Man, I love that feeling. But it might be the only one, but I like it. When y'all think Crown Zenith gonna pop off, or was it printed too heavily? Oh my god, my voice going. No, as soon as it quit, there was more just recently inside of the frickin' Costco's and shit. So that is, as most streamers say, is one of their most popular sets to rip still. It'll be doing great in the next 6 months, I'd say. You really want an F-150 Lightning? Why? Why do you want that car? Why? There's still 2023s of that bitch on the lot. Those bitches ain't selling for nothing. Even with all the incentives they give, they'll literally blow you behind the building if you buy one of them bitches right now. A CGC10 Raichu 2.1K. Short commute, chargers everywhere around you. I mean, I feel you. There's definitely reason and purpose for having one. It ain't for me. Even me being in the car industry, I embrace the EV. The acceleration in those vehicles is unmatched by any gas-powered vehicle, basically, unless you're spending a F ton of money. But I am nostalgic for engine sounds. For sure. I like the sound of a vroom vroom. It makes it good. I may be in the market for a Ford Lightning if they are blowing you behind the building. I'll send you there's this guy Frankie who does it. He's out of this dealership in Wayne, Michigan. He's about a 900 pounder, but he'll get you in your car. I tell you what. Good guy though. Nice family, good kids. Oh, but doesn't Michigan make all the cars? No. The F-150 I bought was made in Kansas City. The Ford Mustang Mach-E is made in Mexico. The Maverick truck is made in Mexico. The Bronco and the Bronco Sport is made in Mexico. That truck sucks. The Bronco and the Ranger are made in Wayne, Michigan. A lot of the F-150s are made in Michigan. Oh, yeah. So they're all over. In case you wanted to know. That's phenomenal. Just read it. Read the messages out of place. Read the PokeKid messages. I may be in the market for Ford Lightning if they're blowing. Then read Katie's. That's phenomenal. Thanks for the heads up on that. There you go. You're good to go. I have a ton of sealed I need to get rid of. Did you end up selling yours locally? I have. So I always have listed it on Facebook when I want to do it. And I have had success, but I don't have mine listed right now. is, so that'll be my go-to to get top dollar, is generally my first thought. Then I will go to local game stores to see if they want to buy it for some version of 85% or something like that. Because if I ship it, sold it, yeah, you're walking away with roughly 85%. So if somebody's handing me cash at 85%, it ain't bad. But most streamers nowadays will buy nice sealed products around 85%. So, and I know enough people that would buy it for 85%. I'm waiting for some of these fleet lightnings to hit the market that I keep seeing. AAA and a bunch of other companies use them for fleet cars. Yeah, I just hate the rims on them bitches. Just change the rims and you'll be chilling. The truck is okay, minus the shit ass rims. I think it's funny everyone said Pokemon never boom again. Now shit is crazier than even 2021. Is it though? Is it? PSA turnaround times are not deleted. There's still turnaround times. There's still turnaround times at PSA and CGC. It's probably not great right now. Like, I feel like they're both slow right now. They're probably a little bit more planned this time. PSA is 100 times capacity. So they're still slower than they were, whatever, 6 months ago. But yeah, it's the vintage is nowhere near the same. Nowhere. PSA 9 base unlimited Charizard hit $6,000. Base unlimited booster box sealed hit $40,000. Sold. Like sold listings $40,000. It's 15. Basic. If it goes back to $40,000, you selling? Yeah, don't buy that take. Yeah, I don't know. Get modern and booming, but it's not touching everything. Yeah, it's not. The boom last time started with vintage and rolled the modern, which is probably why the modern wasn't like a long lasting boom. This is different. This is way different. I think this has a better chance at longevity than what happened last time. This feels a little more natural in the supply and demand realm. With the change in atmosphere with all the rip and shippers and stuff like that. So I think this is going to change the future of Pokemon. So yeah, I probably to answer your question, I feel like it's gonna be cooking for a minute with 30th anniversary right around the corner. Shit's wild. $1,300 for a PSA 9 first edition SDK Blue Eyes? Slap my ass and call me Sally. That ain't bad. Holy shit. Crazy. Get my sell what's booming, buy what's dipping. Do not buy vintage, please. Like, unless it's a PSA 9, don't be buying PSA. Don't do it. Here we go again. $1,200 Dragonite. It happened again. Back-to-back weeks. Snorlax. First edition Jungle. $1,200. I think this Snorlax in a PSA 10, I want to say, sold for $7,000 very recently. $7,000. CGC 10, nobody gives an F. Unless it's a pristine CGC card, nobody cares. Blaziken from EX Power Keepers. This is a cool card. What do you think about the PSA auctions? To be honest, I've never tried following them. The last time I looked them up, they have like some stupid ass starting prices. Like this card, the guy who's selling it gets to set the starting bid price. And God knows when people do that, they don't know what they're doing, and they set the bid price at $185, hoping that the one guy that wants, it's literally just a way of doing a buy it now. is basically what they're doing. Without them officially releasing buy it nows yet, that's their way of doing buy it nows, which is might as well release buy it nows because it's so dumb. You get so many less views. It's the dumbest. This is a cool card. Just a base hollow from the set. Pretty sick though. Very nice. EX Power Keepers Blaziken. I feel like I haven't maybe seen that card once before, but I don't remember. Yikes. That is sexy as hell. A Chaos Emperor Dragon of Armageddon, a 2018 championship prize card, $522. Now, I don't remember what places get these cards, but I thought it was only top 4. I'm pretty sure only top 4, second, third, and fourth, they get a super rare variant of this. First place gets the ultra rare variant. So this is a top 4 prize card from Yu-Gi-Oh! For $522. It's not a Worlds prize card, but it's a YCS prize card. And YCSs, there are still not tons of those, and those usually have thousands of people inside of the tournaments. $522 prize card. What a baddie. So cool. One of my favorite cards is the original version of this. I just been a PSA 9 Vaporeon EX from the UK for $262. You are cooked. 100%. You answered your own question. Cooked to the brains. PSA 9 Charizard Unlimited was $9K. That's one example. Every single item that had Pokemon on it went up 10 to 20 times. Yeah. Yeah. That was just one example. Everything went up. I sold a PSA 8 first edition. Like, I sold so much insane shit. It's not. It's insane. The number of 10, 20x. It was nuts. God, I was happy to be in that. Holy, changed my life. Changed my life. I got a Mustang because of it. I still have that bitch. It's so awesome. Pristine 10. We're still going through these auctions. Next week, when I do this, I'm gonna have to set the minimum for like $300. This is fucking absurd. There is so much high-end shit. This is looking more and more like old school PWCC every week. I'm just curious. Like, what the? I mean, those are buy it nows. Okay, so we got to the end right now. All right. Shout out again, Z&G Emporium, not sponsored. I sold a binder for $4,000 effing dollars. That's worth maybe $200 today. You know, I was a bad boy back then. I did some bad things when I was selling. We ain't gonna talk about that though. We did good stuff. It was a good time. I was always a fan of staging binders, make it look like I didn't know what I was doing and I was selling things and sold them bitches on eBay. Sheesh, those people ate that shit like what? Man, I made a lot of money. Highly don't recommend at all. That was fun times, man. Selling binders is pretty cool. Been too damn long. Nah, that is wild. Yep. I'm a noob, guys. Are these good? Basically, you put them in those old 3-ring binders, you'd be chilling, dude. Pokemon filtering now. Welcome to Fanatics. I need to change my freaking layout. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me on a Sunday evening, giving me your time. Y'all are awesome. So it looks like we do have Catch 'em All Collectibles and STF Gaming, both with Pokemon inside of their auction. Take a look at STF Gaming's real quick. Dude's been rolling deep with some shit. Certainly has Bubble Mews, Charizards out the ass, freaking Felt Hat Pikas. I'm dying. It's official. 11 o'clock is really far away. We'll see about that. I think this card's cool. 2024 Temporal Forces, Morty's Conviction. This is like, I feel like a slept on Gengar card. Very cool card. Charizard, Roaring Moon. Damn, all the alt arts in this auction. Shout out again, STF Gaming. He does do consignments through Fanatics. He's, like I said, more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. He's got 2 pages of Pokemon. And they're all pretty decent. Let me go look at Catchmalls now. Professor Mother Truckin' Oak. 20 months as a Glizzy Gobbler. You son of a bitch. Fat Belly Collects just learned what that was called. What the members were called. He would know. He don't follow me on Instagram. Low-key buying as much as I can before I have a child or 2 in the next year. You're going to have 2 kids in the next year? You son of a bitch. Congrats, man. That's fucking wild. Are you polyamorous? Is that how you get that done? Or does she understand she's going to be having Irish twins? Impressive shit. Any way you freaking do it. Giratina V. PSA 8. Who normally gives an F? $260. Jesus. What is this? All right, Dan. Dan's got some Ultra Dust in his auction tonight. A PSA 10 first edition Gold Star Kyogre's kind of sexy, though. Not going to lie. Gold Star Mewtwo. How much money is ending in these auctions right now? Can't wait to filter this high to low. Yeah, there's some mega dust inside of this auction. Anyways, 4 pages of dust. Go check it out. Catch 'em All Collectibles does do consignments. Check them out. Catch'emAllCollectibles.com. Now, unfiltering for the feature collections. Going to look at the top. Tippy top. Oh, shit. 36 hundo? I feel like that's solid. I love that white dust. Jesus Christ. Jordan Belfort, what are you doing? Charizard Crystal PSA 10 13.5 without the buyer premium. No rarity Venusaur in a 9.5. It looks like it's a not quite a quad. No rarity Chari 4.4. This is a full art Lily. Nobody cares. A couple more Pikachus wearing clothes. This one just sold on eBay through James for, I think it was about $5,000. This one's basically there. That 4,700-ish with the buyer premium. I feel like this Charizard in a PSA 9 is about the same price as that CGC 10 that sold. I think that one was like $4,500. So, wow. Pretty close. Shocking. Shiny T-Tar, first edition, PSA 10. Beauty. $2,700. If that was a full art, it'd be so much more expensive. Could you imagine, like, give us those sets? You know, they gotta have it in the back pocket. Like, they've done it for this one. They've done it for Shining Gyarados in, like, the XY, made it the gold card or whatever it was. Could you imagine if they went back and just, like, full arted these cards in one set? like they're doing with like the evolutions, all the EV cards. Just if they just went and redid like the shining arts, if they didn't even have to call them shining, just give us all those arts again, full art. Jesus Christ. Like, we ain't fucking ready for what they could do to us in the next year. It's gonna get dark. Hope with the 30th we get an anniversary, we get a Neo reprint. I feel like we wanted that for the 25th anniversary. Because we didn't get that. 20th anniversary was Generations. Yeah. And XY Evolutions, right? Feel like we're due for a Neo reprint, but nobody cares, apparently. Blueback Pikachu, $2,000. So we got 100 pages with what, 60 items per page? No. I gotta count 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 20. 24 times 100, 2,400 items. That ain't too many. I thought it'd be more, to be honest. This is filtered right now under Pokemon, like all items, all languages. Started with Gen 2, to be honest. I'm sure a lot of people did. Gotta do my quick searches for my boys. Zapdos last week was light. Primarily just looking for the modern ones. Kind of my plan. Ones I don't have, which is a very thin amount of ones I don't already own. I did just purchase like a promo, like a prize promo version of this for like $30 from China. Has like a cool stamp on here. Very cool card. I was like, I've never seen this before. Somebody was selling a PSA 10 for like $400, asking price. Yeah, they're cooked. I do not like Fanatics, Sam. I do not like them here or there. Do not like them. Nor something. PSA 9 no rarity Caterpie. I feel like this shit's cheap as fuck. PSA 9 no rarities. Oh, cheap. All those ain't cheap. Damn. Mint 9 Blastoise 2.7. Somebody's got the set, dude. Huh. I still only need Clefairy from that set. That's why I search it. The no rarity stuff. Delete. I feel like vintage isn't or can't boom because the shit I'm buying or looking at hasn't sold in the last 90 days or a few sales. There's nobody looking for the shit. Y'all heard. Maybe you didn't. Most of you probably did. Pokemon Knowledge himself had the guy Jay's Pokemart on his channel. Shout out to Jay. He had over 6 figures of views on his Pikachu listing. That's fucked. So it's a play to, when the new set comes out, create a listing, blur out the cert number, even if you don't own the card, just make the frickin' auction exist. You'll get hundreds of thousands of views on the card. It'll get shill bid to oblivion, where the guy doesn't even buy it, and then you just don't have to relist it for sale, and you just got a free frickin' marketing channel. And you didn't even own the card. You would just know, like, example, Exhibit A. Going into the EV set, create a fake listing. Do not recommend this to anybody, but somebody's going to do this shit. create a fake listing with this freaking Umbreon card in a PSA 10. Blur out the freaking cert numbers. You're going to get 100,000 plus views. And it's going to get shilled to oblivion. If you don't contact eBay, they ain't going to do shit about it. And you're getting all that free marketing. That's fucked. We just saw it happen. It's going to happen way more. The boom created new floors for vintage, but still higher than pre-boom. Modern naturally has higher ceilings out the gate. 100K views. Sheesh. Good evening, Mr. Boondocks. Boondocks. You probably won't be there, because I'm going to be there. I'm going to be vending at the Lansing Card Show in Michigan this Saturday. 6 days from now. So, that's going to be lit. Gyarados. Japanese PSA 10 Umbreon VMAX. Know what? I did not see a single Umbreon VMAX sell through James E&G Emporium. People are hodling. That's insane. To be honest, I cannot believe not a single one. Got your first local show December 7th? Hell yeah. Basic, are you close? I don't remember. Are you in San Antonio? Or Dallas? What's the guy's name? Drawing a blank. Lord Rush? Ryan Rush? Lord Rush Pokemon? He does a bunch of trade nights in Texas. He seems to be killing it. He's kind of reminds me of what his success on the trade nights remind me of Card Collector too. I don't know if he's been doing them lately, but dude was popping off. He's in Frisco. Probably won't be back to Lansing until January. I mean, it figures. It makes sense that we only see each other when we're not in state, you know? It's the only way it should be. 2 of these Gold Star Kyogres are up for sale, the same exact cards. The 9 cert is cooking the 4 cert. Let it stand. The newer the cert, the better. Black Label Chikorita McDonald's card. $1,000. Pop 1 of 9. Crazy. Where's them Chikorita collectors at, man? Let's go. Wow. Black Label McDonald's cards out the ass. Pristine 10 Venusaur from Cardass. Pop 1 of 8. That's sexy. Black and White collection. Hollow Pikachu. What else we got? Going in. Going in. My voice is fucked. Traffic. Looking for my chapstick. There goes a Ford Maverick. $1 million song right there. Alright. Let me see. Where is the videojuegos? I know the dude that put the whole McDee's Black Label setup. Was it South Florida Pokemon? Thought he was the guy that got the set. I would assume it would have been him. Don't know why he would have sold it through Fanatics. Thanks for the stream, Greeny. Gonna go game with the boys? Hell yeah, dude. That sounds awesome. Like if you haven't. Gaming with the boys. What is that? Man. I played Apex. I need to get on Apex more. That was my shit, dude. That's the closest I get now to playing with the boys. I need to play Call of Duty. How's the new Call of Duty? Oh shit, I'm on nuts. Number to 199. Okay. Some Jared Goff cards popping off. Love these Donruss Optic cards too. Damn. How'd Matt Stafford and the Rams do today? They get cooked? I'm guessing they did. 2013 Red Refractor. Nobody cares. Numbered to 25. Pop 1 at 2. Gem Mint 10. That's a pretty cool card. That's a pretty effing cool card though, Buzz. What's going on here? Like, what is this shit? Why does he look like he is going to have zero effectiveness with that throw? It looks like the the gay dude from The Longest Yard about to throw that bitch. Man. Reset all. 7 minutes left until the extended bidding period. Buckle the F up. You guys are in for a freaking ride. Loading. National Treasures Ja Morant rookie patch auto numbered to 99 for $21,000. Bro's been in the league for 5 years. Has he won a chip? Let me look that up. Ja Morant National Championships. I'm out of touch with my NBA. He has not won any championships in his career. Motherfucker, tell me how this guy is worth 21 effing grand, bro. Greedy backpack me in Apex? I can't do that. Not playing for over a month now. Those would be some hard warm-up games. Jesus Christ. Okay, you ever even won a playoff series? What are we doing? I feel like the NBA people are the most dusted to the brains. Even this Joe Breezy card, also numbered to 99. It looks the same, but the NFL version. They're both numbered to 99, and they're both the same effing price. They're both as cooked. I think Joe Burrow, has he been to a Super Bowl? No, he's been to at least the championship game. Yeah, he did go to a Super Bowl. Yeah. Looking forward to talking to you this week about what I just did in the past hour whilst listening to you tonight, Greeny. Yo, that sounds dirty as fuck. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. Can't wait to hear all about it, dude. Give me the dirty ass details on that right now. 31K Wraith. Oh, you're gonna backpack me. Got it. Yeah, you got me then. That's gotcha. Yeah, I'm with that. I can get down and fuck with that. I'm more of a bang guy anyways. Or lifeline. Mostly bang though. Alright, 1 second. Big ol' eyes from Basic. Basic's like, let me scoop. Basic, can't wait to see your Secret Santa video. Oh shit, dude, spilling beans? Fuck. Who's got Basic? Now I need to go look, see who's got Basic. Greeny carries all the loot. Dude, what am I looking for right now? This is it. I love how they wax. I thought they quit doing sealed products. Maybe it was just Pokemon, because every time I'm in this bitch, there's a fuck ton of sealed products. It makes sense. Ooh, sealed expedition pack. PSA 10, $625. Victor Wembanyama. Signed basketball. Such gas. Preventing me from commenting? What the F? You know, America's favorite hoarder? I couldn't tell you, dude. I saw that one. Oh, shit. 1998 snippets from the forthcoming Slim Shady LP. AMG sealed 7. You know, I like cassettes. I think I only listened to a few cassettes before I got a CD player. And I put that bitch in that zipper pocket. I had all the bitches all over me all the time because of my zipper pockets. And I put my CD player in that bitch, and I felt like a fucking pimp. I had the string. Sometimes I tucked the string under my shirt. So I'd be cranking the NSYNC while walking to school. You wouldn't even be able to see my string, but it bitch would be in my zipper pocket. Shit was fire. Get at me. Number to 100. Luffy magazine. Somebody's out here doing it. He's beating you guys to the fucking game. Luffy magazine, CGC graded. Gotta pull the trigger on that M cassette. That's pretty dope, dude. I definitely didn't listen to this one. That's old. I was not that advanced into the Eminem. I'd only listen to him when I go to my cousin's house, and we'd also be cranking 3-6 Mafia. Most knowns unknowns. Now we're talking 8 Mile soundtrack. That's huge. Like, this is a huge fucking slab. $74. That's kind of dope. $74. Like, how much does it cost to grade the bitch? That's a giant fucking slab. Items extended to the next window. Hold my beer. It's a 7. I mean, gotta be. I didn't listen to that album anyway. There's like one good song on that bitch. I live home in a trailer. My life's right in the gutter. Mama's coming on to you. My voice is super raspy. Adam Oates Blues jersey, $47. Like, a fucking Blues jersey for $47 is half off. If you really don't like Adam Oates that much, $47 Blues jersey? Fuck. Dennis Rodman jersey for $42, people? Cheap ass shit in here right now. The voice is going. I can feel her. It's exiting the body. Hey, yo. Prince, 1979, self-titled cassette. These are all sold. Oh, no. Taylor Swift's 2010 Japanese Deluxe Limited Edition. Sold for $34? Man, I need to look inside of this shit more. This shit is cheap as fuck. Time magazine with MJ on the cover. I mean, $27? Professor Oak, you have a great night, sir. I'll talk to you soon. Don't work too hard. I am slowly wrapping as I get to the bottom of this list. What is this? Billie Eilish cassette? The fuck? Why is she doing cassette? She ain't cool shit. I like looking through this list more than the Pokemon list. More interesting shit in here. This is some cheap shit. 2021 Panini Prism Draft Picks Football Sealed. Oh, it's a cereal box? Fuck. Why are these all cereal boxes? Way too many cereal boxes. Awesome. Gonna go back to the Pokemons real quick. Fuck it. Let's just call it trading cards. Let's see what other trading cards are in the top ranks. What do we got? Probably all Pokemon still. Oh, this Arceus sold. Charizard still cooking. Beta Chansey still cooking. This Lugia still cooking. Okay, I see you. I see you. Ooh, a Black Lotus Collector's Edition. Top 1 of 2, 3 graded higher. I feel like I should have bought those. I feel like I was looking at some of those collector's edition cards like 4 years ago. They're pretty cheap then. Anyways, I have had my fill. My voice is absolutely fucked. 10 prayers. I'm going to go suck on a cactus for the next 3 hours and hope that fixes everything. I appreciate you guys coming through, watching the stream. Things can only improve from here. I will talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Peace.